All right, ready to ditch those cords.
Yeah.
Today we're diving deep into the world of cordless vacuums.
Awesome.
Specifically, Top Secret Review's tests on the top 10 models this year.
I love top secret reviews.
Me too.
Their stuff is always so in-depth.
Yeah.
And they go way beyond just like, this one's good or this one's bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Make sure you check the episode description for a link to their full article.
Yeah, you don't want to miss this.
And links to all the products we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, they reveal all these industry secrets.
Yeah, it's really fascinating.
Things you wouldn't find anywhere else.
Hmm.
So, like, what kind of secrets are we talking about?
Well, one of the biggest things is a lot of the marketing hype around cordless vacuums. Well, it's hype.
Oh,
You know, they put all those power claims and fancy features to the test.
yeah.
And the reality doesn't always live up to the promises.
So it's like those infomercials with the bowling balls.
Exactly. Pure exaggeration.
Right.
And that's where Top Secret Reviews comes in.
Okay.
They cut through the BS.
Love it.
Like, for instance, they do this test, the serial killer challenge.
Oh, tell me about this.
They scatter a whole box of Cheerios on different floors, see how well each vacuum picks it up.
Ooh, that's clever.
Yeah, and they even measure how much the vacuums scatter the Cheerios.
Oh, it's because no one wants rogue Cheerios.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Been there.
So how did they do against the serial killer?
Yeah, like how'd they handle it?
It was a mixed bag, really.
Okay.
Some were surprisingly good at containing the Cheerios.
Okay.
Others, well, they sent them flying across the room.
Whoops.
The interesting thing is, price wasn't always an indicator of performance.
Oh, really?
Some budget brands did better than the big names.
Interesting. So you don't have to break the bank then.
Right.
Speaking of budget-friendly,
Yeah.
Top Secret Reviews found that price doesn't always equal performance.
Oh, absolutely.
Like across the board. Yeah, one of their most surprising discoveries.
Okay.
Many premium brands,
Right.
they're using the same motors, filters, even battery cells as budget brands.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're charging a premium for the brand name.
So I could be getting the same vacuum for way less.
Potentially, yeah.
Wow.
Of course, there are other factors.
Sure.
Design, features, build quality.
Right, right.
But it challenges the assumption that you always get what you pay for.
That's a game changer.
Right.
Yeah. So what about real innovation?
Well, they found that true innovation is actually quite rare.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the new features, just repackaged versions of old tech.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, they tested this 550W vacuum.
Okay.
It was marketed as this super powerful beast.
Okay, a beast, all right.
But it overheated like crazy.
Oh, no.
And the battery drained way faster than they advertised.
So much for taming the beast.
Right.
Where are the actual advancements?
Battery technology, that's where it's at.
Makes sense.
Battery life is still the biggest hurdle for cordless vacuums.
Yeah, everyone wants more cleaning time.
Absolutely. And some manufacturers are really pushing the boundaries there.
Okay, any models stand out in the battery department?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
The Dreame R20 was a surprise star.
Okay.
This thing boasts an 82-minute runtime.
82 minutes.
Almost unheard of.
Wow.
Top Secret Reviews verified it in their testing, too.
Oh, wow.
They said it maintained suction power even as the battery got lower.
That's impressive.
They were really impressed.
82 minutes, that's like 2 whole episodes of our podcast.
Aha, right.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
perfect time to check out Top Secret Review's full article.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We'll link it in the episode description.
Do it.
And their ranking of all 10 models.
It's a good read.
Okay, but tell me, what about pet hair?
Oh, you bet.
Okay.
The LEVOIT T stood out as a pet hair powerhouse.
Okay.
They even tested it with long human hair.
Really?
No tangles, nothing. Wow.
Passed with flying colors.
That's music to my ears.
Right.
So Dreame for battery, LEVOIT for pet hair.
Yep.
Any other standout models?
One that surprised everyone, the BISSELL CleanView XR Pet.
Okay. Haven't heard of that one.
It's not flashy,
Yeah.
but it impressed with its honesty.
Okay.
They promised a 40-minute runtime.
Uh-huh.
It delivered 37.
Wow, that's pretty close.
Remarkably close.
Yeah.
No inflated claims, no gimmicks.
Honesty and reliability.
That's what we want.
What everyone wants. But what about affordability?
Well, in addition to the BISSELL,
Okay.
Top Secret Reviews highlighted the Shark Pet Cordless.
Okay.
Budget-friendly option.
Uh-huh.
Great value.
Nice.
It has a really effective anti-allergen seal.
Okay.
They verified it with a professional particle counter.
Wait, They brought in a particle counter.
They did.
That's serious testing.
They're serious about this stuff.
I know top secret reviews really dug into long-term costs.
Look, they did.
Most reviewers skip that. Yeah, they went beyond just the initial price.
Okay.
They looked at battery replacements, filter changes, potential repair costs.
That's smart.
They even interviewed technicians
What for?
to get a sense of common failure points and how much those repairs cost.
That is brilliant.
Right.
Yeah, because who wants a vacuum that costs a fortune to maintain?
Exactly. What did they find out?
Yeah, what'd their analysis reveal?
It was pretty eye-opening.
Okay.
They broke down the cost of ownership over 5 years.
Okay.
Different price categories: premium, mid-range, budget.
Oh, okay.
The results might surprise you.
Okay, hit me.
So premium models.
Yeah.
The ones that cost like $400 to $600 up front.
Okay, yeah.
You're looking at an additional $120 to $180 for battery replacements.
Okay.
$180 to $240 for filters.
Right.
And get this, $150 to $300 for repairs over 5 years.
Yikes. Premium price tag doesn't end at checkout.
Nope. Now, for mid-range models.
Okay, yeah.
The ones that cost like between $200 and $399 initially.
Okay.
The 5-year costs are a bit more manageable.
Okay.
You'll spend around $80 to $120 on batteries, $120 to $180 on filters,
Mm-hmm.
and $100 to $200 on repairs.
Okay. Still a chunk of change.
Yeah, but less than premium.
Definitely. Okay, and budget.
Budget models. The easiest on the wallet
It's good.
usually cost between $100 and $199.
Uh-huh.
Over 5 years, you're looking at $40 to $80 for batteries,
Wow.
$60 to $120 for filters,
Uh-huh.
and $50 to $150 for repairs.
So even though the initial price is lower,
Yeah.
you might end up spending more on maintenance and repairs down the road.
Right, exactly.
That's why you got to factor in those long-term costs.
Absolutely.
Did top secret reviews just stop at cost analysis?
Oh, no. They wanted to see how these vacuums do in real homes over time.
Yeah.
So they looked at user reviews.
That's so important.
They analyzed over 1,000 verified purchases and warranty claims
Wow.
and got feedback from their own long-term testing forum.
Wow, that's commitment.
Over 200 users in that forum.
What'd they learn?
Well, one interesting thing they found,
Right?
they called it the honeymoon versus reality effect.
Honeymoon versus reality.
Yeah, it's this thing where, like, user satisfaction is super high at first,
Okay.
in the first month of ownership.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But then
that.
it starts to decline after 6 months.
Oh, the excitement fades.
Exactly. People start to notice the flaws.
I've totally been there with other products.
Right. For vacuums,
Yeah.
it's things like battery life getting worse,
Okay.
filter maintenance costs, unexpected repairs.
So those long-term things,
Yeah.
any models stand out in terms of long-term satisfaction?
The Dreame R20, remember that one?
Yeah, the battery check.
It consistently scored high,
Oh, wow.
even after months of use.
Okay.
After 6 months, 89% of owners were still happy.
That's really good.
It is.
Seems like it really delivers.
It does.
And the LEVOIT?
Oh, yeah, the LEVOIT too.
Okay.
84% of owners were still happy after a whole year.
A year.
Yeah, they loved the consistent performance.
Okay.
And how it handled pet hair.
No tangles or clogs.
Right.
Those are two great options. But for those on a budget,
Yeah.
the Bissell and Shark models we talked about earlier.
Great choices.
Oh, and don't forget to check out Top Secret Review's full article.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Links in the episode description.
It's got photos, links to all the vacuums.
Everything you need. Any other interesting insights from the user reviews?
You know what? There is one.
Okay, let's hear it.
So while satisfaction did decline for most models after 6 months,
Yeah.
the vacuums with the smallest decline were the ones that delivered on their promises.
Okay, so no gimmicks,
Right.
no inflated claims,
Just honest performance.
meeting expectations.
Exactly.
Straightforward approach is best.
It seems to be.
That's a great reminder. Don't go anywhere, though.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
in part 2, we'll be digging deeper into the world of cordless vacuums. We'll be talking maintenance, repairs, those unexpected things that pop up over time.
I can't wait. Welcome back. We're deep in the world of cordless vacuums.
Still with us.
Great. In part 1, we talked performance, user experiences, the basics.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, but now Let's get to the nitty-gritty.
Okay, love it.
Keeping these cleaning machines running smoothly.
The long game.
Exactly. No one wants a vacuum that breaks down after a year.
Right, and that's where maintenance comes in.
Okay.
Top secret reviews didn't just stop at testing. They talked to repair experts, too.
Oh, interesting.
Got into DIY vacuum maintenance.
Wait, DIY, like I can do it myself?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lots of common problems. You can prevent them, fix them yourself.
Really?
Easy peasy. They even made a whole maintenance guide.
Oh, cool.
Tips and tricks, all brands, all models.
Okay, I'm all in. What's the first rule of vacuum maintenance?
The golden rule. Empty the dustbin after every use.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I know, it sounds obvious.
It does.
But you'd be surprised.
Okay.
So many people let it overflow.
Guilty. I always think one more room.
Uh-huh. We've all been there.
Yeah.
But emptying it consistently, it prevents clogs, reduces strain on the motor.
Okay, so it helps it last longer.
Exactly. Makes a big difference.
Got it. Empty after every use. What else?
Weekly routine.
Yeah, weekly routine.
Quick brush roll inspection.
Okay.
Hair, debris, it all wraps around the brush roll.
Uh-huh.
Let it build up. It can damage the motor.
Oh, okay.
So quick check. Snip any tangles with scissors.
Simple.
Saves you trouble in the long run.
Okay. Tangled brush wool battles, no more. What else? Weekly.
Give those filters a tap.
A tap.
Yeah, over the trash can.
Okay.
Every week.
Really? I thought it was once a month.
That's what manufacturers say. But
Repair experts.
they say weekly tapping helps the filters last longer.
Good to know.
Prevents clogs, too.
Okay, adding that to my routine.
Good. And while you're at it,
Yeah.
wipe the charging contacts.
With a dry cloth? Yep. Just a quick wipe. Dust and grime builds up there, messes with charging.
Ah, like cleaning battery terminals on a car.
Exactly. Keeps everything running smoothly.
Makes sense. So weekly, we're emptying, checking, tapping, wiping.
You got it. No, once a month.
Monthly deep clean.
Time for some extra TLC. Deeper clean of the filters, battery, brush roll.
Okay, walk me through it.
Starting with filters.
Okay.
Remove them all. Inspect them. Look for tears, clogs, damage.
Okay.
Then gentle tapping over the trash. Remove dust.
Got it.
Never use compressed air, though.
Oh, why not?
It can damage the filter material.
Okay, no harsh blowing. What's next?
Battery time.
Yeah.
Once a month, do a full discharge charge cycle.
Drain it completely, then recharge.
Yep. Calibrates the battery, keeps it running at its best.
Makes sense. Anything else battery-wise?
While it's out, clean those contacts, dry cloth, remove any corrosion.
Okay, will do.
And look at the battery itself, any swelling.
Swelling.
Yeah, could be a problem.
Yeah. Got it. Clean contacts, watch for battery bloat. Brush roll, what about that?
Okay, grab a cotton swab, dip it in rubbing alcohol.
Okay.
Clean the bearings.
The bearings.
Yeah, helps them spin smoothly, prevents wear and tear.
Okay, bearings cleaned. What's next?
Check the brush roll belt tension. Shouldn't be too loose or too tight.
How do I know if it's right?
You should be able to push the belt about 1/4 of an inch with your finger.
Okay.
If it's off, check your manual. It'll tell you how to adjust it.
Okay, got it. Belt tension, check. Anything else? Brush roll.
Last step, carefully remove any hair, debris wrapped around it.
Okay, the usual.
Seam ripper or tweezers, those are your friends.
Oh, seam ripper, that's a good tip.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've covered weekly, monthly.
Yeah.
What about things to avoid?
Oh, they had some good ones.
Okay, lay it on me.
They talked to this guy, Dave, 20-year vacuum repair veteran.
Wow, 20 years. He must have seen it all.
He has. He shared some common mistakes people make.
Okay, let's hear it.
First one, never use your cordless vacuum to pick up liquids.
Unless it's specifically for wet dry, right?
Exactly. Liquids can ruin the motor, the electrical parts.
Okay, no rogue liquid cleanups. What else?
Don't use the wrong cleaner.
Okay.
Harsh chemicals can damage the finish, the seals.
Yeah.
Stick to gentle cleaner, specifically for vacuums.
So no bleach, nothing crazy like that.
Nope. And storing it wrong. That's a big one.
Storing it.
Yeah, store it upright, cool, dry place.
Makes sense.
No direct sunlight, no heat.
Okay, so it's not just about using it right, but storing it right, too.
Exactly. What about the battery? Any specific tips for that?
Yeah, battery care.
Don't store it fully charged.
Really? I thought fully charged was best.
Nope. Store it around 40 to 60% charge. Better for the battery life.
Okay, good to know.
And avoid running it down to 0 as much as possible.
Top it off before it gets too low.
Exactly. Those deep discharges, they stress the battery.
Okay, got it.
Oh, and keep it away from extreme temperatures.
Heat and cold.
Yep, can damage those battery cells.
So climate-controlled area.
Yes. Temperature matters.
These battery care tips are gold.
They're important.
Okay, so we've got Weekly, monthly, things to avoid, battery care, anything else.
They also have this troubleshooting guide.
Oh, cool. For when things go wrong.
Exactly. It helps you diagnose, fix common problems yourself.
So I can be my own vacuum repair person.
Exactly. It covers loss of suction, weird noises, charging problems, everything.
Wow, really comprehensive.
Oh, and it even tells you how to reset the vacuum's computer.
Whoop. It has a computer.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets glitchy.
Technology, right.
Ugh, I know.
Okay, but what about those moments when the vacuum just dies mid-clean?
Emergency situation.
Yeah.
First, check the battery connection.
Okay.
Could just be loose.
Simple fix, hopefully.
If that's not it, try resetting the power switch. Hold it down for 30 seconds.
Okay, basic troubleshooting. What if those don't work?
Check the charging port.
Yeah.
See if there's anything blocking it, any damage.
Okay, so check the connections.
Always a good first step.
What if it's more serious? Like a weird noise or a burning smell?
Unusual noises, stop using it right away.
Okay, safety first.
Check for blockages in the airflow path.
Okay.
The brush roll, see if anything's tangled. The fan housing too, look for debris.
So stop, check, assess.
Exactly. And if you smell burning,
Same thing, stop using it immediately.
yep. Check for blockages, they might be overheating the motor.
Okay.
Carefully feel the motor housing, see if it's hot.
Okay.
And check the electrical connections, see if anything looks damaged, melted.
God, burning smell means call in the professionals.
Probably a good idea. Safety first.
This is all so helpful.
It is.
I'm bookmarking top secret reviews for sure.
They're awesome.
But now,
Yeah.
let's talk about the more advanced side of vacuum ownership.
Ooh, getting fancy.
Yeah, those who aren't satisfied with just basic maintenance.
The tinkerers.
Exactly.
You know what top secret reviews found?
What?
A whole community of people modding their vacuums.
Modding.
Yeah.
Like hacking their vacuums.
Yeah. Yeah. They're improving performance, extending lifespan, saving money on repairs.
Wow, DIY vacuum hackers, what are they doing?
One popular thing is upgrading the battery.
Okay,
Swap out the stock battery for a higher capacity one.
so they can clean longer,
Exactly.
like an energy drink for their vacuum. What else?
Some are improving the filtration systems,
Okay.
upgrading to HEPA filters, making custom pre-filters.
Wow, they're really getting into it.
They are.
What else?
Some even reinforce the weak points with stronger materials.
Like what?
The dustbin latch, the attachment points.
Wow, so they're making them tougher.
Yeah, more reliable.
That's so cool.
It is. It's really inspiring.
Yeah.
Top Secret Reviews even has a section on user modifications.
Oh, awesome.
Links to forums, resources, all that.
So cool. For the adventurous listeners out there. Okay, I think it's time to shift gears again.
Okay, where are we going now?
Let's address those big burning questions everyone has about cordless vacuums.
Okay, love it.
Top Secret Reviews compiled a list of FAQs,
Oh, nice.
and they gave data-driven answers based on their testing.
Awesome.
Hit me with the first question.
Okay, here's a big one. Is the highest priced vacuum really worth it?
The age-old debate.
Right. Price versus performance.
Yeah.
Well, Top Secret Reviews found that the answer is it's complicated.
Okay, how so?
The most expensive model, the Dreame R20 at $499.
Yeah, we talked about that one.
It did have the longest runtime.
Okay, so that checks out.
But there were other models like the FABULETTA at $329.
Okay,
Very respectable runtime, lower price.
so you don't necessarily need to break the bank.
Exactly. What about best value for money?
Yeah, that's a good one.
They had a few recommendations depending on your budget.
Okay, let's hear them.
Under $200,
Uh-huh.
the Deerma, decent 30-minute runtime,
Okay, not bad.
mid-range.
Yeah.
The FABULETTA, 55 minutes for $329.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And for those willing to spend more,
Yeah.
the Dreame R20, 82 minutes for $499.
So there are good value options at every level.
Exactly. Choice is good.
What other questions did people have?
A lot of people wanted to know about maintenance frequency.
Yeah, how often do you really need to do it?
Right. They emphasize that weekly routine we talked about.
Okay, the emptying, checking, tapping, wiping.
Yep. All that. And the monthly deep clean.
The filter, battery, brush roll stuff.
All of it. It really makes a difference.
Okay, so weekly and monthly are key.
Yes. They also recommend checking everything for wear and tear every 3 months.
Okay.
And a yearly professional service. Just to make sure everything's good.
So weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly.
Got it all covered.
What else were people asking?
Replacement costs.
Oh, yeah. Filters, batteries, those things don't last forever.
Nope. And those costs can add up.
Yeah, for sure. What did they find out?
Budget models expect to spend about $6,200 per year.
Okay.
Mid-range, more like $100 to $150, and
Uh-huh.
premium, $150 to $250 per year.
Wow. Premium price tag, premium maintenance costs.
It all adds up.
Yeah, it does. Okay, what about smart features? Are people asking about those?
Oh, yeah, big time. Are they worth it? That was the question.
Do they live up to the hype?
Well, top secret reviews said it depends
On what?
how well they're implemented.
So it's not just about having the feature, it's about how well it actually works.
Exactly. They found that on budget models, they often fell short.
Okay.
But on premium models like the Dreame R20 and the Roborock Dyad Pro,
Yeah.
they generally performed well.
So if you're paying extra for smart features, make sure they're the real deal.
Absolutely. Do your research.
What else were people curious about?
This is a classic. Corded versus cordless.
Ooh, the ultimate showdown.
Have cordless vacuums finally caught up to corded ones?
In terms of power and performance.
Exactly. It's the big question.
What did top secret reviews say?
They said modern cordless vacuums?
Yeah.
They can match corded vacuums for most cleaning tasks.
Really?
Even the budget models had enough power, enough battery life for most homes.
Wow. That's great news for those of us who hate cords.
It is.
So it comes down to personal preference then.
Very much.
Portability,
Uh-huh.
ease of use, go cordless.
Yep.
Maximum suction power, don't mind the cord.
Corded might still be better.
It's about finding the right tool for the job.
Exactly. And your personal cleaning style.
And if you're still not sure,
Check out the full article.
yes, they go into so much detail.
I love their website. So easy to use.
You can filter by price, features, brand, even cleaning needs.
It's awesome. They even have a comparison tool.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You can compare models side by side.
So helpful.
Speaking of comparisons, didn't Top Secret Reviews do a head-to-head of all 10 models?
They did. Ranked by price, pros and cons, all of it.
They went all out. Okay, let's do a quick rundown of their rankings, starting with the most expensive.
All right, let's do it. So at the top, we've got the Dreame R20.
The $499 one.
Yep. 82-minute runtime, industry leading.
Great for those marathon cleaning sessions.
Exactly. It also has a really effective dual brush system,
Right.
premium build quality, and smart surface detection that actually works.
Packed with features. But it must have some drawbacks.
Of course, no vacuum is perfect. It's expensive.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It gets a bit awkward when you're using attachments.
Okay.
And replacement parts are pricey.
High performance, high cost. That's next. Next up, we've got the Roborock Dyad Pro.
Okay. And that one's how much?
$449. This one's a bit different.
Okay, how so?
It's designed for both wet and dry cleaning.
Oh, the wet-dry specialist.
Exactly. So pros. The wet-dry cleaning is amazing.
Okay.
The self-cleaning feature actually works.
And that's good.
It's also very well built.
Okay.
And it's great on hard floors.
So good for hard floors?
Yeah, but it's not great for carpets.
Ah, gotcha.
And the battery life takes a hit when you're using the wet cleaning function.
Okay, that makes sense.
Plus, it's expensive and it needs a lot of maintenance.
So maybe not for everyone. Right. Next up, the Electrolux Ultimate700.
Okay, and how much is that one?
$379.
Okay.
This one is super lightweight,
Oh, nice.
easy to maneuver,
Okay.
great filtration system,
Uh-huh.
and it excels on hard floors.
Another one for the hard floor fans.
It is.
What are the cons?
Small dustbin.
Okay, so more emptying.
Yeah. It's also pretty expensive for what it offers.
Okay.
And it comes with very few attachments.
Not very versatile, that.
Not really.
Okay, next.
The 550W cordless model.
Oh, yeah, the beast.
That's the one. $399. High power, large dustbin,
Okay.
but it's heavy, loud, and it gets hot.
Yeah, I remember you said it wasn't all it was cracked up to be.
It's powerful, but flawed.
What's next?
The LEVOIT.
The Pet Hair Champ. $329, right?
Well, that's it. Best-in-class pet hair removal.
Amazing.
True HEPA filtration.
Okay.
43-minute runtime.
Not bad.
Good selection of attachments.
Uh-huh.
And excellent build quality.
Really good option for pet owners then.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Cons.
Yeah, there's got to be some.
Smaller dustbin.
Okay.
Charging dock feels a bit cheap.
Okay.
Display isn't very easy to read.
Okay.
And some of the plastic parts feel a bit flimsy.
So it might not be the most durable.
Could be an issue long term.
What's next?
The FABULETTA.
The honest one.
Yeah.
Also $329.
Yep. Great power to weight ratio.
Okay.
Superior heat management.
Nice.
Honest performance. Solid construction. And good price.
A solid all-rounder.
It is. Cons.
Hit me.
It's not a very well-known brand.
Okay.
So support and parts might be harder to find.
That's fair.
It also has a pretty basic display
Okay.
and not many color options.
So function over fashion.
Haha, exactly.
Yep.
Next up, the BISSELL CleanView XR Pet.
Okay, the other BISSELL?
Yep. $299.
Right.
Durable,
Okay.
effective pet hair removal,
Uh-huh.
large dustbin,
Okay.
and easy battery replacement.
Sounds like a workhorse.
It is.
What are the downsides?
It's heavy.
Okay.
Below average battery life.
Okay.
It's loud.
And it takes a long time to charge.
So not the most convenient, but durable.
Right. Then we've got the Shark Pet Cordless.
The allergy-friendly one, $279, right?
You got it. Very effective anti-allergen seal.
Okay.
And the convertible design.
Yeah.
You can use it as a stick vacuum and a handheld.
Nice.
Well-placed LED lights.
Okay.
And solid construction.
Another good choice for pet owners.
Yep. Cons.
Always cons.
The dustbin is poorly designed.
Okay.
Hard to empty. Converting it from stick to handheld is a bit awkward.
Okay.
And the battery indicator isn't very reliable.
So some design quirks.
Yeah, a few things to be aware of. Next, the BISSELL CleanView Swivel Rewind.
Okay, another BISSELL.
Yep, $249.
And this one is?
It has a retractable cord.
So not truly cordless.
Kind of a hybrid.
Okay.
Consistent performance, good maneuverability,
Okay.
but it's bulky, heavy, and not very portable.
So not the best of both worlds.
Not really. And finally,
A budget pick.
the Deerma Cordless, $159.
That's it. Surprisingly powerful for the price.
Okay.
Super lightweight, easy to use.
The little vacuum that could. What about its cons?
Short battery life.
Okay, makes sense.
Basic filtration system.
Okay.
No advanced features and only a few attachments.
So no frills, but a good deal.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wow, we've covered a lot.
That was a whirlwind. I feel like a cordless vacuum expert now.
Me too.
Yeah.
Top Secret Reviews did an amazing job with their article.
They really went deep. Before we move on, remember, link to the full article is in the episode description.
Yeah, check it out. Photos, links to the vacuums, everything.
Seriously, it's worth a look. Okay, let's take a quick break, come back to wrap things up.
Sounds good.
We'll talk about what all this means for you and your cleaning routine.
Can't wait.
Okay, welcome back to the final part of our cordless vacuum deep dive.
We've covered a lot of ground, huh?
We really have. From marketing myths to hidden costs, even DIY maintenance.
And those user mods.
Oh yeah, the vacuum hackers.
Yeah.
But now, let's bring it all home.
Okay, yeah.
What does all this mean for you?
For the listener.
For your quest for the perfect cordless cleaning companion?
That's a good way to put it.
I think one of the biggest takeaways is that choosing a vacuum is more than just picking the flashiest one.
Oh, absolutely. It's so easy to get caught up in the hype.
Right.
The brand names, the sales, all that.
But Top Secret Reviews really showed us
Yeah.
you got to do your research.
You do. Consider your own needs.
Exactly. So think about it.
Yeah.
Your cleaning habits,
Okay.
your budget,
Uh-huh.
your must-have features.
Yeah, what's important to you?
Do you have pets?
That's a big one.
Allergies?
Definitely.
Mostly hard floors or carpets?
All these things matter.
Once you've thought about all that,
Yeah.
look back at Top Secret Review's key takeaways.
Oh, yeah. Those were good. Number one, price doesn't always equal performance.
They found great vacuums at every price point.
So many good options.
Number two,
Mid-range options often offer the best value.
that sweet spot.
Features, performance, price, it all balances out.
And finally,
Battery life. It's crucial.
the biggest hurdle for cordless vacuums.
It really is.
So consider the size of your home,
Yeah.
how long you typically clean for.
Makes a big difference.
And hey, if you're still not sure where to start,
Yeah.
check out their full article.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Links in the episode description, as always.
They have amazing charts, real user reviews, all that good stuff.
They even have personalized recommendations.
Oh, yeah, based on your needs. It's so cool.
But remember, the best vacuum.
Yeah.
It's the one that fits your lifestyle.
Your cleaning needs.
Find that perfect cleaning companion.
The one that makes you actually excited to clean.
Exactly.
And there are so many great options out there now.
There really are.
I think there's a perfect match for everyone.
I agree. And one last time, the link to that Top Secret Reviews article.
Yeah.
It's in the episode description. Photos, links to the products, everything.
Don't miss it.
That's it for our cordless vacuum deep dive.
That was a good one.
I hope you learned something.
I know I did.
And hey, until next time,
Yeah.
stay curious and keep on diving deep.
Always.